Jack Nicholson. Born on April 22, 1937, Jack Nicholson is one of the greatest actors in Hollywood history. He rose to fame with legendary performances in films like One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, Chinatown, and of course, The Shining, where he played the unforgettable Jack Torrance. Known for his intense expressions and commanding screen presence, Nicholson has won 3 Academy Awards. As of now, he is 88 years old and retired from acting, living a quiet life away from the spotlight. Shelley Duvall. Shelley Duvall was born on July 7, 1949. She became famous for her roles in Three Women, Popeye, and most notably, The Shining, where she portrayed Wendy Torrance with raw emotion and vulnerability. Her performance, though criticized at the time, is now considered iconic. Duvall later stepped away from Hollywood and faced several personal challenges. As of now, she is 75 years old and lives a private life in Texas. Danny Lloyd. Danny Lloyd was born on October 13, 1972. He gained fame as a child actor for playing Danny Torrance in The Shining. His natural performance impressed audiences worldwide, but surprisingly, he left acting shortly afterward. Danny chose a completely different path and became a biology professor. Today, he is 52 years old and lives a quiet life away from the film industry. Scatman Crothers. Scatman Crothers was born on May 23, 1910. He was a talented actor, singer, and musician, best known for voicing Hong Kong Phooey and playing Dick Halloran in The Shining. His warmth and charm brought depth to his characters. Crothers worked in radio, film, and television for decades. He passed away in 1986. Rest in peace, Scatman Crothers. Your voice and soul live on through your work. Barry Nelson. Barry Nelson was born on April 16, 1917. He was the very first actor to play James Bond on screen in a 1954 TV adaptation of Casino Royale. In The Shining, he played Stuart Ullman, the hotel manager who hires Jack Torrance. Nelson had a long career in theater and television. He passed away in 2007. Rest in peace, Barry Nelson. Your contributions to entertainment are remembered. Philip Stone. Philip Stone was born on April 14, 1924. A British actor, he appeared in several Stanley Kubrick films, including A Clockwork Orange, Barry Lyndon, and The Shining, where he played the ghostly Delbert Grady. His calm yet unsettling presence added a chilling layer to the film. Stone passed away in 2003. Rest in peace, Philip Stone. Your performances continue to haunt and inspire. Joe Turkel. Joe Turkel was born on July 15, 1927. He was known for playing mysterious, eerie characters, like Lloyd the bartender in The Shining and Dr. Eldon Tyrell in Blade Runner. With a unique screen presence, Turkel left a lasting mark in science fiction and horror cinema. He passed away in 2022. Rest in peace, Joe Turkel. Your legacy in film is everlasting. And Jackson. And Jackson was born on September 3, 1925. A respected stage and screen actress, she was known for her powerful performances in both theater and film. Though not directly featured in the final cut of The Shining, she was originally cast in a scene that was later removed. Jackson had a long and celebrated career, often performing alongside her husband, Eli Wallach. She passed away in 2016. Rest in peace, and Jackson, a true legend of the American stage. Tony Burton. Tony Burton was born on March 23, 1937. Best known for playing Duke, the trainer in the Rocky film series, he also had a small but memorable role as Larry Durkin, the garage owner in The Shining. Before acting, Burton was a professional boxer and Golden Gloves champion. His calm demeanor and strength made him a standout in supporting roles. He passed away in 2016. Rest in peace, Tony Burton. Your quiet power lives on through your films. Leah Beldam. Leah Beldam was born in 1947. She portrayed the mysterious and seductive woman in Room 237, one of the most terrifying scenes in The Shining. Though her role was brief, it became iconic in horror cinema. Outside of this appearance, little is publicly known about her career. As of now, Leah Beldam is around 78 years old and has remained out of the public spotlight. Barry Dennen. Barry Dennen was born on February 22, 1938. A talented actor and singer, he gained fame for his role as Pontius Pilate in Jesus Christ Superstar. In The Shining, he appeared briefly as Bill Watson, an assistant to the hotel manager. Dennen had a rich career in both film and voice acting. He passed away in 2017. Rest in peace, Barry Dennen. Your voice and performances left a lasting impact. David Baxt. David Baxt is a British actor known for playing small but notable roles in major films. In The Shining, he appeared briefly as one of the party guests during the haunting visions Jack sees at the Overlook Hotel. Baxt is also known for playing Bruce Wayne's father in the 1989 Batman film. His low-profile career kept him mostly out of the spotlight. As of now, his age is estimated to be in the mid to late 70s, and he is believed to be living a private life. Manning Redwood. Manning Redwood was born in 1929. He appeared briefly in The Shining as another of the ghostly figures haunting the Overlook Hotel. Though his role was small, it added to the film's disturbing and surreal atmosphere. He also worked in various British television series and films during the 1970s and 80s. He passed away in 2006. Rest in peace, Manning Redwood. Your subtle performances helped shape cinematic horror. Lisa Burns. Lisa Burns, born in 1968, is one of the twin sisters who appear hauntingly in the Overlook Hotel's hallway. Although in real life, they weren't actually twins. Alongside her real-life sister Louise, Lisa portrayed one of the Grady daughters in The Shining, creating one of the most iconic and chilling horror images in film history. After the movie, she stepped away from acting. As of now, she is around 57 years old and leads a private life away from the spotlight. Louise Burns. Louise Burns was born in 1968 and played one of the eerie Grady daughters in The Shining alongside her real-life sister, Lisa Burns. Though they were not actual twins, their haunting appearance in the hallway became one of the most iconic horror visuals of all time. Louise, like her sister, did not continue with acting after the film. As of now, she is about 57 years old and lives a private life away from the public eye. Robin Pappas. Robin Pappas was born in 1947. In The Shining, she played a small but memorable role as a nurse in the hospital scene near the end of the film. Her acting career included a few roles in television and film during the 1970s and 1980s. Though she stayed largely under the radar, her brief appearance added realism to the film's conclusion. As of now, she is approximately 78 years old and has remained out of the spotlight in recent decades. Alison Coleridge. Alison Coleridge is a British actress known for her appearance in The Shining, where she played a receptionist at the Overlook Hotel. Though her role was small, it contributed to the eerie calm before the horror unfolds. Her acting career includes a few other roles in British productions, but she has kept a low profile. Her current age is estimated to be in her 70s, and she lives a quiet life away from film and media. Burnell Tucker. Burnell Tucker was born on May 28, 1930. He had a minor role in The Shining as one of the party guests seen during Jack's ghostly visions. Tucker appeared in several notable films including Star Wars, A New Hope, Superman, and Eyes Wide Shut. He was often cast in small background roles, making him a familiar face to sharp-eyed film fans. He passed away in 2014. Rest in peace, Burnell Tucker. Your film legacy lives on. Janice Sheldon. Janice Sheldon was born in 1951. In The Shining, she portrayed the elegant and mysterious woman seen in the ballroom and party scenes at the haunted Overlook Hotel. Though her role was brief, it added to the surreal and unsettling nature of the film. Outside of this role, very little is publicly known about her career or personal life. As of now, she is around 74 years old and has kept her life very private. Norman Gay. Norman Gay was born in 1932 and worked primarily as a film editor. In The Shining, he made a brief on-screen appearance as the doctor who examines Danny. Behind the scenes, Gay was more active in the editing room and worked on several high-profile projects. His contribution to cinema was more technical than theatrical. He passed away in 1999. Rest in peace, Norman Gay. Your work helped shape the films we remember.